Hello everyone, that's the wrong hand, that's the right hand. And happy Easter, welcome to the People's Friend Facebook Live for today. I'm joined by Shirley, our fiction editor, and Judy,
I'll try both hands.
and Judy, our production editor, to talk all things Easter. So if you have any plans for Easter, we'd really like to hear about them. Just comment below and we'll get back to you. I guess that's probably a good place to start. Do we have any plans for Easter? Shirley, what have you got planned for the weekend?
Nothing. Nothing. It's been quite a busy week, so I think my weekend won't actually start till about noon on Saturday because I'll have a long lie, read my book, and just chill for a bit. And then, well, we'll probably have scrambled eggs for lunch, so that's kind of on an eggs kind of theme.
It's the theme.
But apart from that, we don't have any plans. It's quite nice. How about yourself?
I don't think I have any plans either. I think we're having some family over, but it's not really Easter themed. I think the Easter themed family events were very much of a childhood kind of persuasion. We haven't really done anything since I think we got old enough that my mum stopped buying us Easter eggs.
That's a bit harsh.
Well, kinda. I think she probably realises that I eat them all in the week leading up to Easter and don't really save them for anything.
I don't know.
What about yourself, Judy? Any plans?
Yes, we have plans. We will be singing tonight at church, seeing as it's Good Friday. So we've got a sort of a meditation in words and music going on tonight. And then obviously on Sunday we will be at church again. Because it's Easter.
Indeed.
Which is what it's all about.
We've had a wee bit of a contentious disagreement this morning and divided between somebody like Judy, who is very much about Easter and its cause and effect, purpose, reason.
Reason behind it, I guess, yeah.
And
those of us who just go for the chocolate.
Who prefer the chocolate.
Who are,
like possibly the slightly more commercial aspects of the Easter holiday.
Yes.
It would be interesting to hear how you guys spend Easter because, as I said, kind of as a youngster, we used to get the family together. That happens a bit less now, but I guess if the family start branching out, that'll all start up again. And there's going to church, but I guess there's also plenty of people who don't really do anything.
No, I'll admit that to me Easter, I'm not religious in the slightest, so to me Easter is just a spring marker in the calendar that I associate with bunnies and chickens and lambs
which
and
is
chocolate
fair
and
enough.
hot cross buns, and I know some of that symbolism comes from the Bible story, but
it doesn't stop you eating a hot cross bun.
it doesn't stop me eating a hot cross bun. And on that note, I do remember that I've got my family coming for morning coffee on Sunday, and I thought I might have a go at making my own hot cross buns. And coincidentally, in one of our associated magazines called Stylist, this week they had a feature about hot cross buns and how do you eat yours. Now, how do you eat your hot cross bun?
I tend to just tear open the packet and have at it, to be honest.
Yeah,
Judy?
Not a fan of hot cross buns, but if I were to eat one, I guess toasted.
That's what I would go for. I would just slice it open, toast it lightly, a nice slather of butter, and enjoy. Now, that's what the first person in this feature would have with theirs. But the second person, and I've never heard this before, I'd eat mine as a bacon sandwich. Bacon sandwich.
Wouldn't have thought of that.
Not crispy bacon though, it should be thick and soft, add butter and classic Heinz ketchup.
I think there are several things wrong with that.
On a cinnamon and sultana bun.
I'd be willing to give it a go.
Well, I'm kind of curious. And then somebody else would have crunchy peanut butter, which could work okay because it's at least on the same kind of.
Yeah, you get fancy
sweet
flavoured
cream.
ones from the shops now. You'll get something like that.
And then somebody else likes blueberry ones. And then somebody else would have toasted with a slab of cheddar cheese. Now, I must admit, that one kind of catches my interest. if the cheddar cheese just started to melt into it,
Yeah.
because it's a bit like cheese with Branston or
Sweet
brown sauce.
yeah.
Is that still that sweet spicy
Yeah.
flavour? So
That would work.
do we have any responses to
Oh,
how you would have your hot cross bun?
We do have some Easter plans from Anne, and a discussion about hot cross buns from a familiar viewer.
Oh yes, Claire, she's becoming a regular. isn't
Yes,
she?
it
That's
seems that
nice.
way. So what's
What's Anne
Anne saying? Excuse me, I have to squint. It's very sunny here. For once.
Yeah.
My plans for Easter revolve around church. Was at Salisbury Cathedral yesterday.
I used to have I like doing jigsaws. I used to have a magnificent jigsaw of Salisbury Cathedral. Really quite a hard one to do. I think it's actually a painting by Constable. Is that famous? And it was a really challenging one to do because it's all stone and trees. But a beautiful building.
Yeah.
And speaking of just weather-based complaints, we don't get bank holidays working here. I think
No,
we
we
should
don't.
do
We
for
don't.
for Easter.
We don't get bank holidays, but the upside is that everybody else is on holiday, so the commute into work is a breeze because the roads
Yeah,
are quiet.
That's true.
Once we get here, the phones don't ring because everybody else is on holiday, so we can just kind of concentrate on what we're doing. Editor Angela gave us each a chocolate Easter egg this morning.
That she
was
did.
a treat
a
and a
bonus.
bonus. So it has its perks.
It does. Maybe I will complain a little less about seeing people
Ian
enjoy
is relatively new to us. He's only been with the company since
August.
August already. Goodness. Those of us of a longer
More
vintage
vintage.
are kind of used to not getting the bank holiday.
Yeah. I think back in the day you got time and a half for it, didn't you?
You got time and a half, and then we do get paid extra for working our bank holidays. So
And our
everything has an
colleagues in
upside.
London have to take them
Which
as part of their. So
yes.
So they're
It's
enjoying
not so
Easter down in London.
But then they're enjoying Easter when everybody else is trying to enjoy Easter and the roads are just congested. We can choose when we have our day off and pick a quiet time of year like February.
It's true. And you could even have hot cross buns in February.
You can.
Celebrate.
What if I learn to
Yeah.
make them? Can any time of year.
So which of
anytime you
those
want.
are you going to go for? Are you going to go for
I'm
the cheddar
going
cheese one?
I'm going to try the cheddar
I think you should
cheese.
try them all.
Well, I'm not going to have the bacon because now I've read in the paper that bacon's really, really bad for you.
Who cares?
Well, not this far. But no, I'm going to try the cheese. But I will probably revert to plain old toasted with butter.
I definitely think we should work our way through the list.
Do you think?
I think we could have Easter last a week
I think
and
we
just
could.
do one
One
every
a
day.
day.
think
One
so.
a day.
It wouldn't be any less healthy than eating several chocolate eggs. would
Well,
it?
I was just going to say, moving away from hot cross buns onto that other symbol of Easter, chocolate eggs. Sorry, Judy.
Give them
Plain.
strength.
Dark milk,
All of the above.
all of the above.
Yeah,
Oh, he's going to be a little porker, isn't he?
Yeah. Most people have Christmas weight. I have Easter weight. So yeah, I have very little self-control. I tend to go a bit nuts.
Okay, good to know.
So if you see me with just packets of things around the desk, that'll be.
He's not kidding actually, because Ian moved into a new desk just last week, and one of the first items he got organised was his packet of Jaffa cakes.
To be fair,
that was donated to me.
to be fair, I left him some chocolate on the desk. So,
And how about you, chocolate wise?
milk chocolate for preference, I would say. Yep.
White chocolate, is white chocolate a chocolate?
Yeah, I would eat that also, but for preference, I would go with milk.
See, that got a sharp intake of
I'm
breath.
not
It's
a
white
fan.
chocolate.
No. I don't know what it is, but
It's white chocolate, just solidified condensed milk.
that's
Oh, and nothing wrong with that.
I remember Milky Bars fondly, but I don't like them very much these days.
Mhm.
What about yourself? Are you
Dark,
you're a-
dark chocolate, the darker the better. Always.
Some
We've
more.
got some more. What do we have?
Really
Cheese,
quite
yeah.
opera
Easter
glasses
church on
or our reading
Sunday.
specs or something,
Oh.
shouldn't we?
Hot buttered hot cross buns.
Yeah.
From Caroline.
We've got one from Cheese. A
Jeez.
cheese fan.
Oh.
Yeah, we have to get some spectacles to work.
Well, I've got some. What am I going to do?
Oh, going back to eggs, boiled eggs. Do you ever go as far as we go to Germany quite a lot, and they are really into decorating for Easter. You know, they'll get a branchy tree and hang coloured eggs all over it, and they decorate their houses with lots of little, chickens and eggs and all sorts of things. But that was prompted by the idea of painting eggs. Do you ever go that far? Do you actually decorate for Christmas or paint up eggs or anything?
We did. I remember doing it at school, but I've never really done it recreationally.
No.
There's no real Easter decorating goes on other than little tiny tinfoil packets that used to have chocolate eggs in them.
I have big recollections of the painting of eggs,
Yeah.
when you were little, but no, it's not a tradition I continued with my own children.
I read a headline just yesterday that Easter is becoming as big as Christmas in decor terms, not in church
It should be
religious
bigger.
terms.
Easter is the most important event. Good Friday is the most important day in the Christian calendar. Let me just say.
That's fine. But going back to trivial matters of decorating your house,
No, come on, don't derail the conversation.
that decorating your house for Easter is becoming as big as Christmas and sending Easter cards and all that kind of thing. Now, do you see that as something people want to do, or do you see that as a commercial enterprise and a bandwagon leapt upon?
I think that might be a Hallmark card thing.
Yeah.
I
I
don't.
mean, there's nothing wrong with sending Easter greetings if you believe in the Easter story. If you do not believe in the Easter story, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But keep
why
away.
send a card?
If you don't believe in it, you shouldn't be celebrating it.
Although something that we did do, an Easter tradition that I don't know if this is a thing amongst other families, was going and rolling
Oh
eggs.
yeah, that's very much.
The chocolate variety, obviously, but
Obviously.
down, we used to go to the park and kind of roll them down a hill. And when I lived somewhere where they where the weather wasn't very conducive to wandering around, we rolled them down the stairs.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
right.
And
I
yeah,
lobbed them down the
you're pretty much just throwing them
Yeah.
at a wall.
Yep, I've done that.
Presumably, an egg is actually a really tough thing, but does it just smash going downstairs?
Yeah, pretty
Depends
much.
how hard you throw
Or how sharp your stairs are.
it.
How long a flight?
how
How thick
determined
the
you are.
carpet is?
Yeah. It can get a little messy at the bottom, I have to say, but it is quite a lot of fun.
We've got some more comments here, if you'll excuse me leaning in. Today I'm working, but hope to escape to the garden for a while. I think that sounds like a good plan.
That sounds nice.
Sounds excellent.
That
The
sounds
days-
nice.
it's
I think
nice
there's a
day.
bit of a north-south and east-west divide at the moment, because although we've got lovely sunshine outside, it's still flipping cold, isn't it? There's a real edge to the breeze coming in off the North Sea. But you were speaking to one of our colleagues in our London office. You were speaking to Angela down south? Oh no, it was Jacqueline. Jacqueline was
Oh,
speaking
right,
to one of
okay.
our colleagues down in our London office, and it's beautifully warm down there, warm and
that's
sunny
nice.
and nice. So
Good. Hope it
That's
holds
good.
up for the weekend
Yeah.
then.
good, yeah.
Yeah. I think
I think
other
we're eggs.
Easter topics. I don't know if we have anything else. Easter
Have
television.
you seen
I
any
don't
lambs yet this year?
Oh yeah,
Have
loads
you?
of lambs. Oh,
Because
yeah.
you live out in the country.
Mm.
I haven't seen any.
Many lambs.
Don't get many around my neck of the woods. Yeah, Easter television. Easter television is kind of a thing.
It is.
They tend to
It
bring things
is.
out, but I don't know what's
Meet Me in St. Louis or Easter Parade, Judy Garland,
Ah,
classic
right
movies. King and I haven't looked at the listing. Maybe you can tell us what's on. It's all repeats, but there are some
They're
times
good
that you just like repeats. You like
absolutely.
to see the classic movies
Yeah,
again
there's
and again.
classic
Yeah.
movies of an afternoon. Don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Absolutely not.
It doesn't all have to be Game of Thrones, which I
It's
presume
another
won't be
whole
marking
topic
Easter.
to get on.
Yeah.
That can be another Facebook Live.
Yeah. Oh. So tell us your Easter plans. Tell us how you would eat your hot cross buns. Tell us if you've ever tried making hot cross buns. Just drop in and drop us a line.
Yeah. And enjoy your Easter weekend, and we will catch up with you next Friday at the next Facebook Live.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Let's see if we get the hand.
Get to the
bit
hand.
there.
It's the right hand.